Bro, no wonder why he elite. Probably why he was getting bailed out. Even though he tried, Suke probably was bailing him out because of that shit. Like, he shouldn't be getting bailed out, though. Man, I should have got it to that damn. They spamming, bro. I try to get out of that shit. So I got the ball, they start spamming. Get the fuck out of my... Oh my god, this nigga was in my way. This nigga was in my way, bro. I couldn't even get to the hole. Oh my god, this pro suck. Damn. Fucking A, bro. You suck. This pro suck, bro. Suck, bro. Oh, that pro that's ass too. Every time I real life, they would have got fouled out. Couldn't shoot it because I ain't had no time left. I literally had to shoot that. Damn, fucking pro. Why did they make me do it? No idea. I was supposed to dunk it, but I didn't. I had to block yo nigga, pro. I ain't getting the... No, you ain't getting the fucking ball. Don't get that pro the bar, bro. Don't not get that pro the fucking ball. He trash. What? Doesn't matter. Stop getting him the ball. Damn. That nigga ass. I don't want to see he don't touch it. I don't give a fuck we lost. Trash. Bum ass elite. I mean bum ass pro on too. Bum ass pro. That pro. We have that bum ass pro on our team. Oh, that pro trash.
I see the people they talk about. Yeah, the double team. Yeah, wait for the double team. And they said that's part of the game. Real copy.
It was double teaming me too, so I couldn't wait to do shit. But that pro was ass. Okay. Fucking ass pro.
Get that.
You got me pregnant.
Yeah, but I feel we played 19.
You said what?
Done something truly evil and destroyed someone's whole life? Well, I have. I was 19 and about to graduate from high school. But then my math teacher, Mr. Cumberbatch, told me I'd failed his class and would have to repeat the year. I was devastated because I had already made plans to go to college. So I started crying and begged him to show mercy and let me pass. But he said, no, and shook his head. In a last attempt, I gave him a big hug and said, please, Mr. Cumberbatch, isn't there anything I can do? He pushed me away and said, no, it's too late now. But I showed persistence and kept begging him, saying, please, 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 Mr. Cumberbatch, isn't there anything I can do for you? Finally, he had a change of heart and wrote down an address on a paper and said, okay, come here on Saturday, 6 p.m. We will do some math exercises, and if you do well, I will change your grade and let you pass. I gave him one last hug and said, thank you, Mr. Cumberbatch, you are the best. When Saturday arrived, I was very nervous. I didn't know if I was being on or if I was getting a private math lesson. But just to be sure, I dressed myself up. I put on my old school uniform, but made a few changes to look as exciting as possible. When I arrived at his house, he opened the door and said, come in, you're looking gorgeous today. I responded with, thank you, Mr. Cumberbatch, you're looking good too. We sat down at a desk and he told me to solve some math problems, but I couldn't focus. Mr. Cumberbatch was so close to me and I realized how attractive he was. I mean, I was 19 and he was only 10 years older than me. What turned me on the most was the authority he had over me. He could decide whether I would pass the year or repeat it. At one point, I just stared into his eyes and hoped he would kiss me, but I guess he was too nervous, so instead, I kissed him, and he liked it. Kissing my high school teacher wasn't technically illegal, but we still broke the rules of our school. A teacher-student relationship was strictly prohibited, but that's what made it so exciting. When we said goodbye to each other, I asked him if I had studied enough to pass the year, and he said, you have worked very hard today, and therefore I will let you pass. I said, thank you, Mr. Cumberbatch, and gave him one more kiss on his mouth. This might shock you, but it was my first time, and because of my inexperience, I forgot to tell him to use protection, so 2 weeks later I found out I was pregnant. I didn't mind, though, because I really liked Mr. Cumberbatch. The next day, I went up to him at school to tell him about the baby. I secretly hoped we would become a couple, but when he heard the news, he got angry and said, you will go to the pharmacy right now and get the pill. I didn't like the way he talked to me. This was my body and therefore my decision. I asked him if he was interested in raising the baby with me, but he freaked out and screamed, I already have a wife and kid. I'll never take care of your stupid baby. Go to the pharmacy right now. I screamed back, you're married? And he said, of course. And don't act like you didn't know. All my students know I have a wife and kid. Wow, what a jerk! Not only did he betray his wife, but now he was trying to put the blame on me. I got angry and said, I will keep the baby and tell your wife what you did. That's when he almost had a seizure and screamed right at me, You won't do that. But then I had an idea. I knew I would keep the baby anyway, but at least I could pretend to make a deal with him. I said, if you turn all my grades into straight A's, then I will change my mind on the baby. Mr. Cumberbatch was desperate. He agreed to the deal and snuck into our school at night to change my grades on the principal's computer. But 2 days later, on my graduation day, things went wrong. When my principal handed over my report card, he took a quick look at it and said, There must have been a mistake. I immediately knew my plan had failed, and the next day I got my real report card, and my grades were terrible. The only A I got was in Mr. Cumberbatch's math class. I knew it wasn't his fault, but I was so angry, I found out his address and went to his house. A woman opened the door, and she was pregnant too. I asked her if she was the wife of Mr. Cumberbatch, and she said yes. Then Mr. Cumberbatch appeared next to her. He stared at me in a very threatening way. For a moment I had doubts, but then I looked straight into her eyes and said, Your husband got me pregnant, and he has no interest in taking responsibility for his mistake. I hoped she would get angry at her husband, but instead she got angry at me, screaming, You bitch! You seduced my husband, you dirty bitch! Wow, if Mr. Cumberbatch hadn't held her back from me, I might not be alive today. I was shocked and went back home, but it got worse. The next day she came to my house and used a golf club to break in through a window. My parents weren't at home to protect me, so I fled to the rooftop and called the police. They arrived in time and took Mrs. Cumberbatch into custody. 2 weeks later, she was sentenced to 24 months in prison. But this story gets even crazier. I called up Mr. Cumberbatch and told him we needed to talk. We met at a restaurant and I asked him, How much child support will you pay me each month? He responded, I'm only a teacher. I don't make much money. But I asked again, How much child support are you going to pay me? He said, Look, my pregnant wife is in prison and we both know she is insane. I will divorce her as soon as possible and I'd like you to come live with me. It will be the best for both you and the baby. I immediately said yes because I was scared of being a single mom. But after my daughter was born, I had to take care of both her and Mr. Cumberbatch's other baby. At first I didn't mind. I loved them both. But then I saw how Mr. Cumberbatch preferred his other daughter over mine. He spent more time with her and treated her so much better. Every morning he said to her, Hey sweetie, good morning. I love you so much. And then he completely ignored my daughter. I had to admit that she was the perfect child. Extremely beautiful and very smart, much smarter than my daughter. At age 2, she already spoke fluently. I often screamed at Mr. Cumberbatch, telling him to treat them equally, but he never did. At one point, I couldn't take it anymore. I went to a lawyer and asked him how much the father of my child had to pay me in child support on a $40,000 teacher salary. He told me to expect at least $1,000 per month. That was a good amount, but I knew I could do better. So I went to Mr. Cumberbatch and said, I will move out, but I expect you to pay me $2,000 in child support each month. Of course he told me he didn't have enough money to do that, but I continued. If you don't pay me the money, I will tell the school authorities that you got me pregnant while I was one of your students. I'm sure they will fire you for that. He got angry and said, How stupid are you? If I'm going to lose my job, then how am I going to pay your child support? I responded, You are demanded by the law to pay my child support anyway. If you don't, you will go to prison just like your wife. You are insane. All you women are insane, he said. But I didn't care. I told him to get a second job, and we figured he could tutor kids to afford the $2,500 in child support. Meanwhile, I moved back in with my parents, and life became much easier for me. Right now, my mom takes care of my daughter while I'm going to college. With the $2,500 Mr. Cumberbatch sends me each month, I have enough money to feed my daughter and party through the weekend.
Oh boy, dirty as hell. Dirty boy. Got him on child support quick as hell. Oh my god, he just missed the cut. We gonna lose. That nigga's selling. I know. My shit that's fucked up right there. My son getting hope. Oh my god, this game is here. I think people that's hacking people's shots today. It's so weird that my shots. What? Wow, man, I dropped the ball. I swear he made that. I'm getting off this shit. Damn, did he joystick fucked up too? I had to fuck up. Oh, dude, come on, bro. Please make that good shit. I said, cause you missed my cut, you gotta make that shot. Nah, he was gonna pass it out. I was waiting until he passed it out. That's all I really was waiting on. But he didn't do it though. I already knew he was gonna steal it. He was dribbling too much. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I feel like my shit doing. That's why I'm kind of like waiting until I get fully open to shoot. Cause I feel like I'm not fully open. Damn, why do they not drop the ball? I jumped right in. I jumped before he could already like I gotta use my icon for it. Yeah, your shot getting lagged, man. They probably better. I told you, bro. I feel like people hacking people's shots. That should be happening a lot all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh, my shot just lagged it. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, they hacking our shot, bro. My shot just like lagged, and then it's like it already turned green, but it's like lagged out. That was crazy. Those niggas hacking our shot. That's crazy, bro. My shot literally lagged out. Them niggas hacking our shit. They like, y'all niggas ain't hitting no threes on us. We ready to turn y'all shit down. Mm-hmm.
You not saying YouTube?
What?
I said I can.
What they say? What are these guys?
Trust me, I really enjoy my college life. But Mr. Cumberbatch had to move into a cheaper and smaller house. He couldn't afford his old rent anymore. I knew it was wrong, but for some reason I deeply enjoyed seeing Mr. Cumberbatch suffer. A few months later, I checked his Facebook and saw he was back with Mrs. Cumberbatch. I was still envious of their daughter. I didn't think they deserved such a perfect child. So one night, after I came back from a college party, I did something terrible. I put a bunch of photos of me holding Mrs. Cumberbatch's daughter on a USB stick, put it in an envelope, and sent it to their new home. I wanted to let Mrs. Cumberbatch know that her husband and I had been living together while she was in prison. I'd hoped she'd get angry and break into my house so the police could arrest her again. But this time nothing happened, and instead of giving up, I took it one step further. When it was time to receive my next child support check, I went to their home to pick it up personally. Mrs. Cumberbatch opened the door looking shocked to see me. I said, "I want to pick up my child support check in person." She said, "What are you talking about?" And I responded, "Your husband didn't tell you? He pays me $2,000 per month in child support so I can take care of my daughter." I saw she was getting angry, and then her daughter came to the door and saw me. She immediately started screaming out of joy and ran up to me. Her mother said, "Don't touch her," but I didn't care. I picked her up and said, "Oh, there's my baby. Mama is back now." Her mother took her out of my arms and screamed at me, "You dirty little girl! All you do is destroy happy families!" I responded, "If you're such a happy family, why didn't your husband tell you he's paying another girl $2,000 a month in child support? And where is he anyway? I'm sure he wants to sleep with me again." She responded, "You better not come here again, or it will be your last time." And I said, "You better be careful your husband doesn't get another girl pregnant. He really doesn't care about you." That's when she suddenly ran into her apartment. I was afraid she was getting a knife, so I quickly got out of there ASAP. But on my way home, I felt weird, like I had done something wrong. It seemed that Mrs. Cumberbatch had matured and was really trying her best to make things work. Meanwhile, I was the one trying to destroy their family and making everyone miserable. I knew I'd messed up, and that's why I decided not to bother them anymore. I still receive my child support checks, but now I fully focus on my daughter and on college.
Out with the hottest girl in our school when her ex-boyfriend came into the room and tried to...
I'm saying I wasn't saying no pick. I think he just running my way. That was a bad shot. Damn. How the fuck did he steal that from way over there? I was nowhere near him. That was crazy. Chase down with Eve. He didn't shoot that. They sent pics on him. I don't know why he ain't shooting it. Yeah. How did he get it? I don't know how he got that. They double team. Why did y'all double team with me? But good shit. Y'all left him open. Wow, he birthed that shit.
You gotta get a fast break, dude. That's a steal.
He got that still off the contested shot. That's the crazy part. Yeah, bro, I don't know. 2K tripping about stealing on here. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea why it's not turning into a steal.
Look at that. This one's so hard to read.
UK was battling their ass out with the steals though.
No, I can't say something.
Oh, yeah. It says season 4 episode 8.
In the spring of 3rd grade, I transferred to a new school on the first day of class. Over the last 2 years here, I have trained hard to master my quirk. Now it's time to use it to the fullest. Expressing several manifestations at once, increasing their sizes, picking and choosing characteristics. Fast hybrid! I'm enough on my own.
This isn't looking good. Tabby, wake up! Time to eat!
Yeah.
With those teeth and jaws, he can devour anything in an instant, and he digests whatever he eats in seconds. It's ridiculous. Tabe's stomach will never get full. I'd actually say you two are a match made in heaven.
Of course. Eraser must have realized this. That's why he took him out before he left. But it's fine. I've got plenty of space to move. I can dodge his attacks.
Reaction time is good. But that's not enough to stop my crystallization!
You said what,
You're the
Jay?
one that wanted to fight 3-on-1, right, Sun Eater? Did you think that you'd get the best of us by waving around a couple of oversized appetizers?
Oh wait, no, Missy texted me. It was late. It was late when I texted me. No, it was late. Her texting me late. I don't know what. I forgot what time it was. I'm gonna have to go to it. I don't remember. I know I have to go to it. I remember, but I kind of don't have to go to it.
Yeah, but arms are no matter what.
Like that matters.
We haven't had a future for some time. One of us did not tossed aside. One was betrayed by his lover and buried beneath a mountain of debt.
Pouch is full of food. I guess you can turn the things you eat into power?
One was used as a tool by someone obsessed with money. But when it was discovered that the gems he produced were worthless fakes, he was beaten within an inch of his life and left for dead.
That's not a good.
And so much to us.
Come, join me. Someone like you shouldn't be left to rot in the gutter.
Who cares what happens after this? He picked us up and gave us worth again. I'll kill anyone who gets in his way.
They don't follow him out of fear. It's more like they're brainwashed. They really just want to be used up and
Even with your weapon.
Bro, you know what? Now I realize, I think I know what 2K did, man. I think I'm realizing more, bro. I think 2K made the up button to a layup. I think you can't dunk with the up button, no more. Yeah. I think that's what they did when they upgraded it. Upgraded it. Because lately, bro, I can't fucking dunk with the up button no more. I think they changed that shit. They buffed that shit right there so much. I mean, that shit used to go in every time. They buffed that shit like a mother.
Oh, yeah. You like that?
Yeah, I don't know how. Everybody was contested. Bro, you gotta let bro, you had a mic, you gotta let a nigga know when you gonna shoot. I don't think you ready to drive instead of doing shot into a crossover.
He's ugly.
And he fought the shit out of me. Yeah. I know, I seen that. I'm still getting hold on my shot. I don't get this. It's crazy. I've been getting hold on my shot all day. Oh my gosh, y'all not even getting contested and it's not even falling. That's crazy. I'm not even getting contested. That's the crazy part. It's getting unrealistic as hell. Hit it off a moving shot. Yeah, okay. He got blocked somehow. Erdo, that nigga was nowhere near him. Fake as hell when it comes to blocking certain shit. Like, that's not a block, but somehow he got blocked. No, I already know what they doing. They getting bailed out. He made that. Not shit.
Oh, you can't understand. Damn you, hero.
My tentacles were eaten. My defense is stolen.
We may be a bunch of trash, but that doesn't mean we don't have strong bonds.
Fine. I'll go after their teamwork. That's why the police couldn't brandish their guns.
Don't tell me. Did he eat my crystals?
And you weren't. Hey! We trust each other. Watch each other's backs. I can't understand your circumstances or anger, or sadness for that matter. But I do understand your strong bonds. More than teammates. Right.
Yeah. Who you ready to go hoop with?
You decided to get your weapon back. I started off good. You started off bad.
Get dunked on.
I don't know what he was doing.
Getting shit blocked by me, that's what he was doing. Jane betted your ass in like a dumbass. He betted you in good. Yeah, I tried to go back over there, but you know, he released that. I know what I'm saying, I was trying to get it over there, but he you know, he went up pretty fast with the layup. He trying to make sure I didn't block him. I'm blocking everybody's shit right now. Oh, what? I didn't get that block? What did I say? What? Hold on. Oh, I didn't. I didn't get the block. What the fuck? I just blocked that nigga shit. They ain't even counted. I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know when he's gonna shoot. Oh, you chirping now, bro. Are you telling your dumb ass don't leave him open? the fuck? Why I see two niggas coming in the hole like that? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He's so... What? That ain't travel? He just literally just traveled. That was crazy, bro. He just traveled and they ain't call it. And he got the rebound back. Bro, that nigga just traveled, bro. I didn't even call it. That's the crazy part about that. That nigga did a whole jump up and didn't call travel on him. Like, how do you do a whole jump up in the air and then still go back down? Yeah, he gonna kill that boy every time. Right, weak as hell. He dunked on 3 niggas. That was some good ass power. Bro, that should be our ball. How that's not our ball? He just grabbed it out of bounds and never hit back rim. Wow, I am fucking dead. I don't get it, bro. He literally grabbed that off the rim and they ain't caught out of bounds on him. Why you didn't shoot that? You did that, that's it, ISO. You could have shot the ball. Right. He had an open shot, he didn't take it. I don't know what you was thinking. I don't know about that part. You sound dumb as hell. He said he better than you. I said he sound dumb as hell. Right. Dude, you ain't not gonna beat us with your sorry ass record. You got a trash ass record. You ain't beating nobody with that trash ass record. No, I said that other dude is not beating nobody with that trash ass record. Oh, you beat us unless you hack. That's the only way you winning. I said, well, he gonna beat us unless he do a hack. That's the only way he beating us.
Yeah, booty.
Yeah, they booty. They know they booty. That nigga ain't ready to come back and play us. That nigga ass. He really try to grab some elites to play with. But no elites ain't gonna play with him. I know, that's what I said. No elites ain't gonna play with him. He gonna try to grab some elites. I was cutting, he grabbed it. What the fuck? Why he didn't pick that dude up? Hey, bro, you gotta be quicker picking up, bro. If y'all do get open, you gotta go pick my dude up on the 3. Why is I'm getting tired? That don't make no sense why I'm getting tired. Bro, they say I'm getting tired fast as hell. Yeah, good shit. He got me with the back and forth. What? I wish you out of bounds. I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how he would. I don't care. They taking 2 as long as they ain't getting no 3s. He got that probably. I knew it. I already know he got it. Damn. Try to box him out. Oh, they ain't no steal. Oh, they dirty. What? Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Bad pass, man. Why would you pass it like that? Cause that nigga don't know how to pass. No, I hear him pass it like that. They're ready to lose anyways. They're on leads. Tell me I like this pro. Bro, I ain't moving, bro. I'm staying right here. But it's some leaks come on down. Somebody bigger than me, I'll hop up, but nobody bigger than me. I still I want to be boyfriend. See, like, that nigga's way bigger than me in the white, so I don't want to go against him. Niggas still won't snag over me. Ain't think he split. That nigga way bigger than me too, bro. I'm not gonna go get somebody bigger than me. That doing the white shorts, he way bigger than me. Bro, you go. I'm taking that. I'm not taking no L. He not ready to be snagging over me all day. That's a no-no. said, I don't know where. I mean, I'm big, but I don't know where it compared to that nigga height. I deal with these niggas, they ain't big. As long as somebody my height, or somewhere near my height, or the same height as me. They the same height as me, I don't care. Yeah, let me see that white thing. Let me see that white thing. I'll ready to get off in a minute though.
Okay, I'll come pay. I'll be paying 5 minutes.
James, I had to try it. I don't know, I couldn't dunk that for some reason. Your dog bagged that nigga off. What? I don't know, bro. I wasn't even contested. I wasn't even contested. They said I was. It's okay, like, nigga. We upgraded some shit. I was passing right to my man. I was even giving the Goku. For some reason, they keep on fucking giving it. I don't know. Probably because he was closer. That nigga putting the put back in. Oh, gosh, and my shot just got hacked. I literally just lagged out. That's the crazy part. Hate when niggas hack my shit. I cannot get shit, bro. They is double teaming like a mug. Damn, there ain't no steal. Oh my gosh, bro. I might as well don't play no fucking defense. Fuck. Damn, nigga, stop letting your nigga score. Fuck. Damn, bro. Damn, I'm steady guarding everybody. What's I'm guarding everybody? Fuck. He got 4 points. 4. I couldn't do shit with that. Oh my gosh, bro. He get killed by an enemy. Getting killed by an enemy. Nigga, you trash talking about somebody sorry. Stop getting killed by a fucking enemy. Damn, I got stuck on James. How the fuck that ever happened? I got stuck on Goku. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I got stuck in a glitch. Make it so bad. And I got the block, and he still got that. Cause it ain't the purple ass. I'm steady guarding 2 motherfuckers. Like constantly. I been doing this shit all day, guarding 2 motherfuckers by myself. Like I said, guarding 2 motherfuckers by myself. It doesn't matter I am. I'm still guarding 2 people by myself.
Keep grinding, bro. You gonna blow up soon.
Damn. I'm literally guarding 2 motherfuckers by myself. Like I said, I was guarding 2 motherfuckers by myself. I was going 2 motherfuckers by myself, so I don't even care they did win. That pro ass. I'm going to a different court.
You should make a new build, bro.
I know myself too. I was guarding everybody out there. I know. Shit crazy. I wasn't double teaming. I was guarding everybody who was coming in the paint. I wasn't double teaming. Y'all just letting y'all man get in the hole. So John, you gonna sit here and say this nigga was busting your ass in the hole where he got that 3? Yeah, this court full as hell. Holy shit. Who cares? I don't know. Lately, 2K be doing that shit. I think my shit is getting hacked every time I go against somebody. That nigga that's hacking my shot. Huh? I just gonna have to quit and go to a whole fresh new part. I just seen on the invite. Because it just does that. I don't know. I don't know why they be cheating people out of their shots every time.
To the next nigga. Damn it. Oh, damn. I'm ready to get off of this game. Y'all training with you? Yeah. Get off my head. What we do?
I think the only friend that's ever been a teacher wouldn't touch it, you said that we said things, I'm the lonely, no, my one and only bro. And if none of me doctors that will never stop and they don't show me, no. The stories I have came in my life. Raising myself, I had to deal with a lot of strife. Single parent home, but I was left alone. Poverty, the whole breaking in the body, no. How did the culture stack into the crack? It's known that make one love till I was back. Found out the homie in me was set a crack. I said believe he a nymphomaniac and an attack, cause I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cause I can't tell my parents what I'm going through. Super poverty, out of necessity. The only smart person in the cold stack of double D. I slept with my knees and I fastened a piece of wood. Somehow I was going to do this good. You were facing this and the fact that the hood.
You somebody get on the game? Yeah. You somebody get on the game?
I
went and touching my hop on the circle.
Is right around the corner, and by the way, I will say that nothing is guaranteed, but most of the possibly share the dimension of the captain. Always possibly uncomparable. At maximum power now, I just went 40 pushing his hand. Vegeta was absolutely even pushing that just like I wanted up. But this is what they were doing. Full power of both Broly and Vegeta combined would be enough to deal with just about anyone, but Goku was not playing his like a regular training just enough. Eventually, now Goku steps to Vegeta, closing his eyes, and Vegeta transforms himself. That's how he becomes Broly. He constantly has different controls and characteristics, but thanks to such, it's still silly, but the fusion of Vegeta and Broly is now however, Vegeta has never witnessed the Genesis before, and Vegeta has never battled an instant, so can they truly, even with all of their power that they both combined, hope to match the Ultra Instinct Goku? With his transformation, he later opens his eyes by pushing his hand, but that's where the chapter ends. Of all the crazy things Goku has done, this has to are the craziest. Somehow convincing Vegeta to be the one thing he hates the most, and not even fusing with Goku, but a totally different form of that. All for the purpose of pushing the limits of all three of them, and for Goku, a chance to ascend even beyond Ultra Instinct could be the result of such an extremely explosive training. The rate that both Vegeta and Broly are capable of makes Broly's capabilities terrifying, but knowing that this is taking place post-Dragon Ball Super Broly, Goku is also say that the only thing here is bound to have limited speed at this point, but whether or not this is enough to push the boundaries of Ultra Instinct,
hell no. I ain't tripping about it. Might get hold.
Hey, boy, fuck yourself, boy.
He said, fuck Santa Claus.
I'm against it. I'm ready to get back with it.
Why? What? I don't know why he gave it back to me. That was crazy. You should have got rid of Goku when you got the pass back. Oh my God, bro. This nigga's trash. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. And don't say because he spent me, bro. You just ass. Oh my gosh, this nigga's trash. Straight boo boo. He's elite and you trash? I missed that. Get the fuck out. Don't do it. Ray say, don't. Ray say. Thought he was gonna do it. That nigga bust your ass. That's why he falling. Bro, I'm telling you why he falling, nigga. He bust your ass. That's why he falling. What else would he be falling for? It's okay, hold on. I can't help that. Oh my gosh, this league trash. Oh my gosh, bro. You fucking... That shit crazy. This league missing shots. Trying to motherfucking... Damn, nigga already said you gonna pass the fucking ball. Damn, pass it late as fuck. I ain't say you do it. I say he fall down because he scored on you. Oh my god, this nigga's sorry to be elite. Bro. That shit crazy. I don't know. Cause why you on hot mode. It lagged. Yeah, I figured it was gonna do that. That's what my shot kept on doing, kept on lagging. But that lead was trash. That lead was ass.
Hell yeah, you see it.
Yeah. Bro, I ready to get off this shit. This part dead. I don't feel like switching parts.